That's incredible. That it's like I was talking to you perfectly, and you said I don't think you had your mic on as I was done talking. It's like you were listening to me without listening to me. That's insane. My mic was muted. That's so wild. So now that I know that, I started off by saying, was it a good eventful day or a bad eventful day? Then when you said what you said, I was like, oh, I saw that on the news, so it was bad eventful. And I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you're okay. And next thing, I said on the other side of things, on good news, that Mankey that I just evolved into Primeape was the last Pokemon I needed for my Pokedex. So now I have got every Pokemon. I have obtained all 151. That being said, my Pokedex is done. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Just glad you're alright. That is pretty insane that you go to that school where that happened. But yep, Pokemon obtained 151, Pokemon seen 151. We have done it. We have done it. So also, if you beat 5 Master Trainers, you can fight Red at the Pokemon League. But you gotta beat 5 Master Trainers to do that. Which, I'm gonna go do that. That's gonna be the last thing I do, is I'm gonna go beat those 5 Master Trainers. That way I could go fight Red, and he'll be the last thing I do on this game. After that, I'm going to transfer all of these Pokemon out. Wait. I gotta fix my mic? It's still not working? What's going on? Why is it not working? Can you hear me? Now, possibly? Either way, if you didn't hear all that I just said, that's kind of a no. But as far as the school thing goes, that's crazy. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Like I said though, at least everything's good, at least you're all good. But wait, can you hear me though? I think I can hear myself on my stream. Yeah, I could definitely hear myself. Also, how does it look? Does it look better? If you can hear me, I made the screen bigger so it's not so tiny. I feel like that's way better. Pretty awesome. A Bulbasaur. But I don't have a Bulbasaur, do I? That's a Bulbasaur Master Trainer. I bet you I could fight the Charmander Master Trainer really easily. Well, I'm sad that you didn't hear everything I said. I probably would not be repeating it because it was a lot. We'll break down the gist of it. The school thing's crazy. Good thing that you're safe. It's crazy that you go to that school. Besides that, I was saying how I have completed the Pokedex now. I have all 151 Pokemon. The only one that I don't have that he doesn't count is Mew because you can't really get him. I have one idea of how to get him from maybe Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but I don't know if it'll work. We'll see later on when I try it. And then everything else I said was the next thing to do after you do the Pokedex is, well, I gotta go get the shiny charm really quickly. I can go get a shiny charm, and besides the shiny charm, you can fight Red. You have to beat 5 master trainers, and then you can fight Red after that. So I'm gonna fight Red, and that's gonna be the last thing I do on this game, and then I've completed this game. I'm gonna take all my Pokemon from here and transfer them to Pokemon Home, and then the next game I play, which I'm gonna start tonight, hopefully, if I could beat Red tonight fast enough, I'm gonna start Pokemon Brilliant Diamond tonight. And same thing, gonna beat the game, complete the Pokedex as much as possible. It's gonna be a lot harder on there without having somebody to trade with, but we'll figure it all out. But yeah, this is the first Pokedex I've ever fully completed. Pretty hyped about that. Like I said, there's only one Pokemon, technically two. Mew and Melmetal or whatever, his evolution, Melton's evolution, which I can get Melton's evolution probably right now. Possibly. But Mew, I think I have to transfer him. Are you gonna use the Pokemon you got from this game in that one? No, I'm not gonna use the Pokemon I got from this game in Brilliant Diamond. But I'm gonna transfer all these Pokemon to Pokemon Home, and I'm gonna use them for part of my living dex. So I'll have all the Kanto Pokemon out the way in my living dex in Pokemon Home. And Brilliant Diamond, I'm gonna start the game fresh and use just the Pokemon that I get. But I also got Sword and Shield. So like I said, I don't know if you remember, but you get a gifted Jirachi and a gifted Mew in Brilliant Diamond if you have a save file of Let's Go and a save file of Sword and Shield. So I'm gonna start up Sword and Shield first, just save it as soon as the game's able to save, like even before you can even get a Pokemon, if that's possible. I'm gonna save it just so I have a save file, and then I'm gonna start Brilliant Diamond so that way I can get that gifted Mew, and I could use that Mew and that Jirachi to help me speed through the game. That way I can just speed through Brilliant Diamond and get to the end game and catch all the Pokemon. Because essentially all these games are relatively old, right? So I'm trying to get caught up to the newest one. So I want to beat Brilliant Diamond as fast as I can, complete the Pokedex as fast as I can. I mean, the most that I can, because I'm not gonna buy like the other versions. Like I can't afford to buy the other versions at the time, so I'm just gonna buy one of each version, and whatever Pokemon I can't catch, I'm gonna try to trade for. But if not, either way, I gotta do Brilliant Diamond next, then Sword and Shield, then Legends Arceus, I think after Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet Violet, and then Legends Z8. So we got a long way to go. But we're 2 games down. We're Pokemon Fire Red down, and now we're down with Pokemon Let's Go, so that's good. Now I can talk to this guy. You completed your Pokedex, so wonderful, congratulations. Let me on you with this award. Let's go. This is the first time I've ever gotten my diploma in Pokemon. Arceus is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be completely different type of game, so I've never played that one at all. It's gonna be interesting to me, for sure. Yo, Sweat, what happened, buddy? I thought we were playing Hearthstone. You disappeared. Yeah. Alright, a shiny charm. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I almost want to shiny hunt a Charmander now. I almost want to do it. I don't know if I should. I want to. Oh, wait, what does this say? A rear entrance? Is there even one of those in this town? What town is that? Celadon? What did you say? You said, are you gonna, I just wish the movement in that game was better and it was more of a free roam. You'll understand when you play it. See, you saying it's not like exactly a free roam is kind of sad, but like you said, I guess we'll see when I play. Where's this guy at? I think he's supposed to be right here. Possibly. I'm looking for the Charmander Master Trainer. Charmander Master Trainer. Since I have good Charmander. I think they said he was here. Am I wrong? Oh, he is here. Perfect. Okay. I need to get my best Charmander. I'm gonna add him to the party over Primate. Then what we're gonna do is go to our candy box. We're gonna go to our candy jar. We're gonna go to our Charmander candy. 259. And bam, we're gonna spam. Why can I not feed you more than one at a time? What's with the Chansey? That's the best way to get experience in the game. You chain combo Chanseys in Cerulean Cave. It's the best XP, so that's how I was evolving all my Pokemon that I needed to evolve for the Pokedex entries. But yeah, like I said, my next goal, I need to fight 5 Master Trainers, beat them, and then I can fight Red. And then after that, I'm done with this game. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is going to take so much longer. Because see, like I said, I beat Fire Red, but I didn't even complete the Pokedex in Fire Red. I got a lot of it done, but I didn't finish it. Mainly because I was going to get all those Kanto Pokemon from here. Anyway. And you can't transfer them from Fire Red to Pokemon Home yet, but... Wait, if I go and level this Charmander up too, he'd be so strong. Bro. See, like right now, I'm probably gonna go catch like 2 or 3 Chanseys just to level up my Charmander to like level 30. Because these master trainers are strong. I think their Pokemon are like level 50 plus. I got so much candy because I caught that many Charmer. I caught like 300 Charmanders. I was on a chain combo of like 160 Charmanders the other day, trying to get a shiny, and then it ran away, and I lost the combo. But yeah, you just get like 1 or 2 every time you catch them, I think. Yep. So like right now, this Charmander that's a level 9 can compete with like a level 40 Charmander. It's crazy. Aren't they supposed to be rare? They're super rare, but any Pokemon, after you get a chain combo of 10, they're like very frequent. So, for example, if I have a Maxloron, my first Charmander takes like 30 plus minutes to find with the Maxloron. But after I get my 10th Charmander, they spawn every single time. Like, they spawn just like any other Pokemon. Once you're on a 10 combo, they're just super common. It's so good. Super easy. Oh, it's not super easy. It's just, like I said, after you get the 10, once you get a 10 combo, it's super, super easy. And that's for all Pokemon, too. Like, you could catch a Charizard just in the sky, just like Dragonite. And once you get a 10 combo, they'll just constantly spawn instead of the Pidgeys. Chanseys too, that's why like Chanseys are so good, because they give so much XP. And once you get a 10 combo, they just instantly spawn over and over. So they're super good for XP because of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they give the most XP out of it. Like any Pokemon you could catch, they give the most XP. They definitely give the most XP. Also, like, if you transfer the Pokemon to the Professor, like since I caught like 300 Charmanders and I could just transfer half of them to the Professor. Well, I think I transferred like all of them to the Professor. I think you get more candies back like that too. And there we go. He's maxed out. He's maxed out. Okay, realistically, Charmander is on the low Megaroids now. Yeah, he is very much so. Might as well use these. I could go catch a Chansey and level him up way more than these rare candies, but I don't feel like going all the way back out of the building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level him up with these rare candies and see how he competes against the Master Trainer. Gotta stop the evolution. Oh, wrong Pokemon. That's no good. This is gonna be miserable doing that every candy. Fury swipes. What does he have learned? Ember, Scratch, Ground. Yeah, we definitely gotta give him some moves at least. That probably makes a little bit of sense for him to have a move or two. Oh, I spammed that too quick. That's fucking sucks. I definitely needed that Dragon Rage learn. Really bad that I didn't learn it. Okay, hopefully I don't have to go out of this place, but I don't think he's strong enough. Oh wait. Brick Break on him actually goes crazy. What else can I put on there? He can learn Thunder Punch too? That's like... He can learn...
I still never fucking capable. You should never fucking right.
Yeah, you know what's up? I'm here, bro. I'm here. No, I didn't see that, bro. Yeah, I didn't notice I had that much either at first. But yeah, 999 quick candy, 895 quick candy larges, 785 quick candy extra larges. So many, so many. It's actually insane, to be honest. It's crazy. I could not believe it either when I saw that. The worst part is like I'll never sit there and spam out that many candies. I mean, I don't think I would, but who knows? Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna see how this level 23 Charmander does against his Charmander. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yo, did y'all hear about what happened at that school? Somewhere I can't remember where it is, but y'all hear about what happened today at a school? I mean, you know, the kind of normal things that happen at schools nowadays. Uh, yeah. But it's crazy because this dude in my stream who's like been in here for like the last, I don't know, week or so or a couple days. Uh, he joined and he was like, "Yeah, I had an eventful day," and he told me that his school was on the news, and I was like, "What the heck?" I don't remember, but it's just crazy that he goes to that school. You said I couldn't make an auto clicker. Yo, look at my look. I need you to realize this. I need you to realize this. He has a level 65 Charmander. I have a level 23 Charmander. This is how much stats matter. This is how important it is. Look at the gap, bro. He's 42 levels higher and just got gapped by that's so crazy. 42 levels higher and he just got taken out. Yeah, that was yeah. Yep. Your Charmander is too powerful. You're the one who deserves the title of Charmander Master. In fact. Quite in fact. Perfect. That was so easy. It was so easy. I mean, to be fair, I gave my Charmander some nice little moves to fight with, but still, he was so under. I think as long as they're level 20, I could beat them. So, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Charizard? Let's see. What Pokemon do I have good CP for? That's how I'll do this. Sort by CP, high to low. So we'll know who's good. Jeez. He has more CP than... Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. I gotta see, like... Like, there's a Charizard trainer, but can my Charizard compete? Because that was a good Charmander to begin with. So besides me buffing it like I did, it was already a good Charmander. That's also the difference too. Like, it wasn't like I just buffed any Charmander. I buffed a good Charmander. And this Charizard isn't necessarily a good Charizard. So I don't know if he'd win. Oh, perfect. I could use the Charmander candies on him too. But yeah, even if I buff, like, he's definitely going to be stronger, but I don't know if he'll be strong enough to compete with the enemy. The Charmander that I just used had perfect IV. He had like the best stats he could have as a wild Pokemon. Which also is another thing. Could you not just evolve the Charmander? Look, look. You don't have to go getting all smart on me. Just cause some of us didn't think about that. But yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe it. I did not think. That's so crazy. I don't know how to feel right now. I don't. Wow. Wow. You just broke my brain in half. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You're so right. You're so right. It's so crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I did not think about that at all. That's just ridiculous. Hope I can't use that here. Okay, well, if that's the case, that's so much better because that means I can fight. I can evolve him to Charmeleon. I can fight the Charmeleon trainer, and then I can fight the Charizard trainer. Okay, Charmeleon trainer is Route 10 Southeast. Route 10 Southeast. Route 10. It's unfortunate. I'm so glad you said that. Like, cause I would have never ever snapped about that. Be careful. Okay, so wait, where is it again? It's not that way, right? It's this way. Did I pass over him? Not thinking about it. That's a 9 tails. That's a rat attack. Would have spent another 5 years using candy? Yeah, definitely. No, you saved my life for sure. Oh, this guy, that's Electabuzz. Is he in the power plant? It didn't say he was in the power plant. Do I go in there and check? We'll check in here first, even though this is pretty unlikely. We'll see. Okay. Let's double check. Charmeleon, Ace Trainer, Christopher. Charmeleon Route 10. Is there like a other? Oh my god, bro. Hold on. I think I know what this game's doing. Route 10 goes all the way down here, doesn't it? Or no? No, it don't. I mean, it has to be in the power plant. I don't know what else it would be. It says the Ace Trainer. It's gonna be so sad when he's not actually in here either. I feel like it would have said he was in here. But it just says Route 10 Southeast. Wait, he could possibly be in here. That's a Voltorb guy. There's a Voltorb Master Trainer. The Zapdos Master Trainer. Come on. Oh, son of... Did you look it up or he's the guy? I mean, it's just... I looked it up, but I guess it's technically a guide. But yeah, it just shows all the Master Trainer locations and like what Pokemon, where they're at. But it just says Route 10 Southeast. That's as far as it says. Like, I think I searched everything out here. Let me see. Ace Trainer, Christopher, Route 10. Oh! Oh, I could be kind of cooked. It says Southwest. But... where else would Route 10 even go, though? Route 10, South East. This is considered Route 9, though. Am I just like cooked? I found the other one so easily. Route 10. Southwest. Maybe this would probably be way easier if I just do this, honestly. Wow, it is exactly what I thought. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought, but it didn't say that was still Route 10. But that's exactly what I said a little while ago. I was like, I wonder if Route 10 is one of those that it connects down, but when I checked the map, it didn't say Route 10 went down. But oh well, that's... Thank you. I saw it like right as you were saying it, I guess. Cause see, like when I went right here, it's Lavender Town, and then Route 12. And above is Route 10, but that's why. Unfortunate. All good. Let's go beat this guy real quick. Wait. Can't be real quick. I don't have to terminate. I don't have a Charmeleon. I don't have no more rare candies. Okay, let's just do what needs to be done instead of messing around. There's only one way to get this done fast, properly. Might as well do it. Now I know where the guy is. So might as well just get this over with. Party. I wish there was a faster way to unmount. All good. Let's go, let's go. Whatever happens here? Why does this? Oh, I see now. Okay, perfect. There's a Chansey right there. Okay, let's just double cash this. Oh, that was terrible. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't bring the other guy in. I wonder. Oh, and I get destroyed. Perfect. I don't know if that counts as a first throw since the other one didn't hit, but maybe. Nope, it didn't count as a first throw, so I didn't get nothing. If you get it on your first throw, it's like 15,000 XP. It's insane. Yup, go ahead. Go ahead, little guy. Do your thing. So what I'm not sure of, I think in like the most mainline games like Diamond, Scarlet, Violet, all those games, I don't know for sure. I think shared XP works based on like how many Pokemon. So if I have 6 Pokemon in my party, it's gonna share all that XP between all of them, so they each get less than if I only had 2 Pokemon in my party. You know, they have to share a less of amount, so they should each, those 2 should get more. I don't know if it works like that in this game, but just in case, we're gonna take these guys out of my party so they can stop taking all my XP. Activated the lure. Now I just need to find some Chanseys real quick. Wait. I was gonna say, did I activate a lure or a repel? You're making me want to actually replay the game. Which one? If you're gonna replay any, you should play Pearl. Since I'm gonna play Diamond, you should replay Pearl. And like, or whatever ones you got, you should just play them as I'm playing them, and it'll help me. Cause like I've played Diamond before, I don't remember it fully, but I've beat the old ones multiple times, and I beat Brilliant Diamond once. But again, I don't remember it all. After that, Brilliant Sword and Shield, I don't know nothing. I know like maybe the first 30 minutes of Sword and Shield. Scarlet Violet never touched. ZA never touched. RCS never touched. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna play them all. So also, I don't. Oh, you definitely know about the fossils in here to farm them. It took so long to get the other fossil that I didn't have. You said you'll see if you have Pearl. Sounds good. I mean, if you don't, it's fine. Play a Diamond. We could still do the trade evolutions. Which is perfect. I don't know if you still have to, but some of my favorite in there is Electivire and Dusknoir, which I believe are trade evolutions. I really don't remember. It looks like you only have Diamond. Oh, good. We could, like I said, we can still play it and do the trade evolutions. I don't remember what else. There's like the underground in there. I don't remember what we could do exactly in the underground, but besides catch like good Pokemon. So, question. I have Let's Go Eevee and Pika. That's good. That's good. I mean, sadly, I'm done with these games for a while. Once I do this that I'm doing and I beat Red, I'm probably not going to be playing this for a very long time because I'm going to be going straight to the other ones, like I said. But maybe one day, like, I would come back for this. Not sure. Definitely not until after I've finished all the way up to Legend ZA, which is going to be a while. I think by May I'll be done with ZA. I think by the end of May I'll be done with my living dex. So in like 2 more months I think I'll be caught up with the entire like franchise and be done. See, I just got 20,000 XP right there. That's insane. What the heck? Mind you, I barely started. Like, I haven't even started my living dex. My Pokemon home is empty, and the first set of Pokemon that are gonna go to it are these. So, out of the 1,092 Pokemon, I only have the 150 from this game. So I got a long way to go, but I definitely think I can get it done in like the next 2 months. I have other Nintendo game things. I just don't know what they are. Like games in general. You said you have shield somewhere. Oh, if you have shield, that'd be perfect. Cause I was gonna get sword off rip. I don't know. I was gonna get sword. So if you do have shield, that'd be kind of perfect. You'd have all the version exclusive, which there's version exclusives for sure on there. I just bought Brilliant Diamond and Sword. Well, yeah, I already bought it. I just bought it earlier though. Both of those games. They're both downloaded. Because I thought I was done with this game as soon as I finished the Pokedex, but I just remembered that I had to. I found out that you could still fight Red. You beat it a long time ago. Yeah, it's been out for a while. I gotta catch up, but we'll get there. All right. Sadly, I really wish I had an escape rope, but of course I don't. Why would I? Actually, never mind. I remember how to do this now. Oh, of course. I remember how to get in and out of here fast now. Way better. But still, that's perfect. You should get Pokemon Home if you don't have it. Transfer all your Pokemon to there. Or just make a new account and replay all the games as I play them. I mean, if you wanted. You obviously don't have to. But I'm going to be streaming every game. Like, I do not play the game offline. So I will only play the game while I'm streaming. So everything I do in the game will be on stream. Like this entire game was on stream. The full Pokemon Fire Red, I beat that on stream. Like I will always only play live, so everything will be done live. Now with that said, we got Charmeleon, who almost evolved into Charizard because I was yapping and I didn't realize he was about to evolve, which would have been tragic. But anyways, wait, what the heck? Dragonite flew me. That's cool. I've never seen that. You said you think you have home already? Oh, there you go. Wait, you said you didn't hear me like at the start of the stream. I don't know if you heard this or not, but how does the stream look? I made the screen bigger. Does it look better now that it's a little bit bigger, or what do you think? Also, this Charmeleon's a level 70. I am a level What am I? I'm level 38. I just made him flinch. That's impressive. It looks better now. That's good. I'm glad. I found out how to set it up. So like, long story short, I was dual streaming for like portrait for like mobile, and for and normal for like horizontal for like desktop. And long story short, to make it work for mobile, I had to have the screen small for desktop. But I fixed it, so now they have like separate renders, if that makes sense. So it's a 3-shot. It would have got. It might get 3-shot, yeah, but he did dig. Saved himself a turn. Nope. There. Smoke screen. Nope, that's over for him. You can't believe it. Yep, Charmeleon Master. Is that a Furo in the sky? Alright. Take this guy, bring him back over here. Rinse and repeat. For the longest time, I thought you were able to fly because, you know, I thought it was like most games where you could fly to town, but I didn't ever find where you do it. So I was like going back and forth, like just with my Pokemon, it was such a struggle. And then I realized you could actually get the fly thing from one of the NPCs. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'll reply. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Another zoo bit. Wait, I need to activate the lure. What the fuck? Is that the meta? It's almost time for him to become a full lizard breeder, bro. He's almost there. What does that mean? Oh. Go. Alright, let's go. So I'm talking to people in Discord, my bad. I probably sound crazy to you. But also, I gotta know, Sleepy Can, what do I call you? I've seen like 3 different names. Wait, I'm tripping. Sleepy Can is not. Oh man. I don't even know who's who anymore. Wait. Sleepy Can. You're Duck. This whole time. I was thinking the wrong person. I'm gonna be honest. Sleepy Can, you are duck, correct? Oh man, I'm so fried. Yes. Okay, so for a while, I thought you were I think it was James or Michael. I don't remember what his exact name was, but he had two different accounts, and like you had two different accounts, and I thought you were him. And yeah, I'm sorry, but I do now realize. I don't know what made me realize that you were Duck, honestly, but I realized before you said it, so that's all that matters. I realized. But wait, Duck, that's just even more crazier to think about now. Cause like I remember a long time ago, I believe you were telling me that you were gonna move. Did you ever move? And if you didn't ever move, like that's crazy what happened at your school. Cause like imagine like if you would have moved, it's all so crazy. Yeah, see, it's all crazy. And also, that being said, so like since whatever happened at your school, uh, do you still have school tomorrow, or is that just done for? James Watt, subscribe, yo, James, if you're in the stream, appreciate the sub. I don't think I have school tomorrow. Okay. Wait, Duck, I gotta play some Hearthstone with Blue Boy, so. Wow, right when I got in Hearth. Alright, bro, I guess. You said, or this week, to be fair, it's definitely gonna be pretty awkward. Yeah, that'd be awkward. I wouldn't go back to school, honestly. Yo, let's go. Wait, that's crazy that the sub barely popped up right now, but I seen it on my phone like way sooner. But James, really appreciate the sub. If you're in the stream, thanks for tuning in. And if you've been here before, then I'm just fried. I could just be fried. I am a little bit tired. Besides that, where's this next trainer? Route 23. Ace Trainer. Route 23. Ace Trainer, Route 23. Wait, Duck, I was so much more confused, and I also thought you were the other person I was talking to yesterday, because the other person in the stream was trading with me, like helping me. Wait, oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's another crazy thing. You knew the person. Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, like I was saying, I thought you were the other guy who was helping me and trading with me, because you were talking to, like you were helping me right now with the Master Trainer, so. I was just so confused. So confused. But, let's see. So you said, you can't believe the person did it. You used to talk to him, it seemed like a guard. That's crazy. But maybe, I don't know. It's hard, like, I didn't see the details. So like, was it just like, did he just like open fire like everybody or anybody, or was it like targeted people? Like, was it a specific person or something? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm in the. Here, maybe I could do this. Display capture. Oh, that doesn't work too well. Let me see. Let me see. Can I do that and then this? No, that still don't work. What if I do that and this? There we go. That kind of works. Somebody died. He said, "Oh my god! Oh my god! That is insane." She is thankfully alive. He did it really early. That's insane. What the heck? Okay, You're gonna watch. Oh wait, that's messed up because somebody else is in the stream. They're probably watching me play Pokemon. Wait, now I'm all kinds of conflicted. Wait, I don't know what to do. I'm in a Hearthstone match, but I'm playing Pokemon. What does the world come to? But yeah, that's really insane. Honestly, I can't imagine that. Okay, we need to do this. We need to center the screen. We'll just um 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 um, um. yeah. We'll just play this Hearthstone match really quick. We're only gonna play one match and then we'll get back on. If you hear me talking to other people, it's in Discord. Alright. I'm talking to my chat. My bad. I'm tearing up. You said you have a slight suspicion one of his friends might follow his path? What the heck? That's wild. Well, were you in the call? There was like a school shooting, and he goes to that school, and he said he knew the guy, and it's all pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, honestly. I don't. Like I said, I wouldn't go to school. I don't remember where it was, honestly. I seen it on the news. I don't remember. What's in the shop? Demons, dragons, max murlocs. At the end of every 3 turns, you gotta play a copy of the leftmost card in your hand. Okay. No boy, no. Are you gonna try to go dragons? No, I gotta get a copy of it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tear up before I play it, so I get a. Yes, bro. That's why I did that. So, like, I'm using your power better than you. That's amazing, Mo. Come on now. What in the world? Because my teammates trash. Well, yeah, but it's better long term. That's why. Okay, let's say. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta go. I gotta go there. I won already, bro. It's over. Oh, it's over. But just forfeit, bro. Honestly, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even mean to do this to you, honestly, but. Wait, I didn't even realize the far right card I have is actually good for that too. You're right. Kind of crazy. I just got like, I just got something. I just got something called RNG, dude. The Pokemon theme does not match this game, yo. That's crazy. Let me do that for you. That is pretty interesting, huh? That probably doesn't sound too good. This is this not here. Let me see. Let me see. Game audio. Hearthstone. Bang. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Wait, why did I say that? Okay, there we go. Magnetic, boom, that, yeah. When is it? At 2 more turns. A plain copy and 2 more turns. Um, but like, is that worth? I guess he's so strong. I might as well. Oh, dude. Yeah. You tweaking? You said why did I say that? You're tweaking? What are you thinking about? Oh, perfect. What'd you say, Mo? Oh, you're tweaking that I said this is not theme. Yo, what? I'm so confused. Where is this coming from? Clearly not there. Oh, my stuff is all messed up. That's pretty good. The left one's the best, but the left one's the best, but it's just gonna be like I don't have nothing for it right this second, but it's definitely the best. You could still send it to me. You can. Okay, I mean, yeah, you could definitely send it. Did you just play Aiko? Aiko. Let's see. Okay. I could tavern, but you know what? I'm gonna try to get a spawn so I can buff. Okay, look, perfect. Oh wait, perfect. That worked immediately. Wait. Oh, okay. I mean, that still worked, but that's not what I thought. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all, a little bit. And then, I mean, yeah, just remind. I'll try to remember, but we should be able to find one. I need a Titus, a McCall. What's in bees? No bees. So I need a Titus. Alright, I need to try to fix my stream on this thing. Why is it like this? That's not the game. So it is the display capture that's streaming. Oh, didn't really do that. Dang, no matter what I do, I can't grab it. Oh, work. Mobile is portrait version is just not gonna be able to see the stream properly. This day has felt excruciatingly long. I could imagine. Do I have to like write reports and shit like that? Oh, one, two. I mean, I could. Oh, no, you spent it home. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Didn't really. Yeah, makes it probably makes more sense. I need to taunt that. Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense. Oh, need that. Yo, I can taunt that. Oh, I'm trolling. I already forgot about I'm yapping too much. Wait, middle one, Mo. For sure. Uh, I fucked up because I'm not abusing your power. Like, I did it the first turn and I forgot, and you haven't even done it once. I've been like FaceTiming and calling your friends all day. I mean, so you're going Dragons then? You have a different mindset. But it's, I think I get something gold better, something better, because I'm gonna get those every turn from the death rattle. I need that taunt, honestly, or a taunt.